I'm gonna go with the best. What do you think were the best for you? Like, and why? Start with you, James. Best goal.
Best goal.
The one you posted the other day.
This is a personal one. It was a friendly game, but I'd say that my goal against Nepal, maybe because that was at Rizal, because that was the game right after our mum passed away, and yeah, it was a lot of emotion at that time, and it was a goal I dedicated to our mum. So.
Okay, how about you, Phil?
I've got quite a few. Obviously, the Vietnam goal, the second goal. The second goal against Mongolia in Bacolod.
Wow, that was
in the last minute.
Yeah, he could have passed it to me. I'm joking.
Oh, you could have had a go at me if I'd missed, but it went.
I'm joking. I was hoping the keeper would palm it or it hit the post and got to me.
Yeah,
that was a good goal, good finish.
I think a lot of it was down to the atmospheres during those games. So those two really stick in my mind.
Not even the goal number 50 to send you to the Asian Cup.
Yeah, even that one. But I mean, only the grandstand was full because there was a bleacher ban, right?
Yeah.
But yeah, that was another moment. But it was a penalty as well. So it's a penalty.
I mean, that was the goal that made me cry, you know. But
yeah. But but if I think about my takeaway, the moment, the atmosphere, I'd say in terms of quality, I like my goal against India. Do you remember the one I curled into the top corner?
Where I assisted.
Yeah, you played me through, and then
you and me played a 1-2.
Yeah. And then I cut back and then curled it into the top corner.
Yeah, that was a nice finish.
In India here or
India in Nepal?
In Nepal, yeah.
Cup.
Those were quality goals in Nepal, you know.
And I felt really confident at the time because I was everything I seemed to touch was hitting the back of the net. So
you were scoring from headers, you know.
Yeah. I mean, we had North Korea in there who were a strong team, and they had 90% of possession, and their players were scoring goals. So to be able to be ahead of those, that caliber of players and that team, that was also something I was very proud of.
That was a World Cup team, by the way. Those players,
they just played in the World Cup at that time.
Yeah. 2 years removed from the World Cup. Best match that you played in.
Best match in terms of what?
Result or atmosphere?
The result
and atmosphere combined.
For me, atmosphere is Indonesia. I always say the atmosphere against Indonesia in the semi-finals of Suzuki Cup was the best atmosphere. The best result, I'd say qualifying for the Asian Cup, because it was an emotional game because we'd gone 1-0 down and we thought we were going out with only 20 minutes left. Then Kevin equalises and then they get the penalty. So for me, I'd say the qualifying for the Asian Cup, and it was the biggest accomplishment, the qualifying for the Asian Cup.
So what was the question?
Best match in terms of result and atmosphere. You can have two, best atmosphere and best result.
I'm going to go for, sorry, Phil, you wanted this one. For me, it was North Korea, where we came back.
I was in the crowd cheering.
Yeah.
That was great.
You were in the crowd cheering, but for me, it was because that was sort of my comeback match, and I was one where I was taken out of the team for a bit. And during that time, I learned a lot. Actually, I learned a lot about how to do things and to be more of a team player. Because that one, it felt good. I remember I only had 7 minutes of play, but I remember just being called over, and I was so happy to be back in the squad, back in the team, and just hearing the supporters how they were happy as well, and it just felt good. That one I just went all out. I ran as much as I could in that game. So
and you were very involved as well, weren't you?
Yeah, he was involved in the goal. Very good, very good team goal, by the way.
Yeah. And even coach, when Ian scored, coach ran from the sidelines to come and hug me, and you can see on camera. So and especially we he took me out of the squad, and I respected that decision. Actually, in the end, I could see he managed that one quite well, that situation. So yeah, I was very for me that was my one, that one, and again it was against North Korea as well, and so
Coach Thomas Dooley.
yeah.
Another result I liked was the 4-0 against Indonesia, because we hadn't beaten them for 80 years.
Oh yeah. That was a one good result as well. In Vietnam.
And we saw Rob Weir score a goal. So
no, he poked it home.